If your ends are raggedy, go ahead and let that dead weight go. It's health over length over here. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Tia B, and let me be honest real quick. I haven't trimmed my hair in over 6 months. Now, before you get on me too bad, it's mainly because I was waiting for my shears to get here. Now that I have them, it's time that I get these ends together. Before I get too deep into this, let me say I am not a professional stylist. However,
keep in mind that I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my
I'm just kidding. I just had to say that because I love me some Erykah Badu. But anyway, I've been taking care of my own hair for the past several years because I've had a hard time finding someone I trust. I'm low-key still traumatized by a botched trim that turned into a cut with terrible bangs that I didn't ask for. And now that we live in Sicily, the struggle to find someone here is even more real. So this video is for those who need a little help with trimming their own natural hair at home. I always start on freshly washed, deep conditioned, and blow-dried hair. And please use the heat protectant. Even if you're using low heat, still use it. It's better to be safe than sorry. Trust me. This blow dry spray from Kenra has become one of my favorites. And since I was unable to bring my Rev Air with me, I've been using this travel blow dryer from Babyliss that I don't really care for, but it's dual voltage and gets the job done. I might still invest in a proper blow dryer though. I'm working in sections to detangle my hair and give it a pre-stretch by putting it into Bantu knots. Once dried, I grabbed everything I needed, a good pair of hair shears and this cutting guide I bought from Amazon. Do not, I repeat, do not use kitchen scissors or ones you've used for paper on your hair. While they can, they are not made for trimming your hair. Your shears need to be sharp so that you don't do more damage to your strands. Those other scissors, they're just too dull. I did do a quick little length check using a tape measure, and my hair measured in at about 24 inches, and as you can see, I was impressed. Now, I am trimming my hair a little bit differently than I usually do, but I think I like this method better. I'm parting my hair into 3 sections instead of my usual 4. Usually, I will pull my hair forward when I trim, but I wanted a blunt cut in the back. They make my hair look fuller, and I really just like the look of them. To do this, I took a section of the hair and slid my hand down my neck while keeping my head as straight as possible. With my other hand, I pulled my hair up so that I can make sure that I cut my hair in a straight line. This motion does feel a little weird, so it took me a few times to get it right. Once I got it where I wanted it though, I assessed my hair to check for split ends and cut where the split ends started. I repeated this process for the entire back part of my head, and I apologize in advance if the angles aren't all that great. I was really just in my zone and low-key forgot I was recording. For whatever reason, it was harder for me to cut the right side of my hair, so it took me a few times to get it more even. But it was at this moment that I realized that I still didn't cut it enough, so I had to go back in and cut a bit more. But even then, I still needed some help. Shout out to my husband for coming to my rescue. I think he was actually happy to help me because he was so into it. I mean, laser focused. I'm telling you, get you somebody who will be there when you need them and will come through when you're struggling with your hair. Seriously though, I was so proud of him. Little does he know, he'll have to help me with this again in a few months. Once he was done, it looked a lot better. There was still a little that needed to be cleaned up, but he did a really good job for this to be his first time helping me with this. It did look good from the front, so I just rolled with it. I'll really get in there when silk press season comes around. I think it'll be much easier to trim it then. For the front, I wanted some layers. Now, I did have to go to YouTube University myself to make sure I did this right. What I did was comb out the section and pull my hair straight down to do the initial trim. I made sure to do both sides to maintain evenness. I then pulled my hair up at an angle. This is what creates the layers. I want my hair to have a nice shape when I wear it in a stretch style and when it's curly, so I felt like cutting it in this way would give me the best of both worlds. I then did this little situation in the front to make sure everything fell in place properly. Once it was all said and done, my hair felt so good. This is the easiest I've been able to comb through it in the longest. I just know the dead weight of my split ends has been holding me back recently on my natural hair growth journey. According to the measurement I took after trimming my hair, I only cut about 2 inches off. But y'all, trimming your ends regularly is so key to length retention, and I'm excited to see where things go now that I'm able to properly take care of my hair again. Be sure to let me know if this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching.